One thing I know, the market is going to do what it's going to do. Let's get right to the markup for the end of the day. This is Friday, and the way the market ended, and we talked about some of the goals. I don't want to rehash all of that. That the market had to um, satisfy, and the one on the open was the this goal up here. Keep that in mind. Okay. As I'll roll forward one day. Okay. This is today's bar, Monday's bar. And as you see, it opened here. Okay. So I'll start moving these lines around where they need to be for the Monday, the night, overnight open on Monday night. Okay. So there was the open. All right. And as you can see, that bar from today started last night and climbed all the way back to close this gap and go all the way past Friday's open. Crazy. And if I was in on some of that, I had a big trade off the open last night, hit another huge trade on the open today because I was playing, trying to play with the direction of the market, and sure enough, that's where it went. That's where it went. Excuse me. Okay. The end of day barely changed, a little bit over Friday's open, but there it is now. That's the new one. Okay. Here's going to be another. So when the market opens, as far as a gap to close, I'm not sure. I don't mind telling you I don't know because this bar is basically it's an inside bar. So does it go down here to the, does it look to close a gap here or does it look to close a gap here? I have no idea. I tell you what, let me put a gap down here at the low. May seem a little confusing, but I don't know. And when you look at a bar like this, it's hard to tell direction. When they're all lining up in the end, okay, there's the low from today. Okay, right down at the open. Open low, boom. All right. Now we need the close of the day and the high of the day are virtually the same thing. So if I can get my mouse on here. Oh, come on now. They're too close together to even grab. Okay, there we go. So the blue line, which is denotes the close, and the green line are virtually the same thing. I'll just leave them right there. All right. So technically, it should open right at the close, right at the high, and it'll be interesting. I won't even try to predict. I'm not that smart. All right, and now we're looking for the low, so I'll bring that back down to here. Okay, and I'll leave that as the gap right there. I don't believe it needs the gap because it's it would be, let me see, open today over here. It would be looking to close a gap on this bar. There won't be a bar because it's an inside bar. So I asked one of the guys on Top Step, and they didn't answer my question. If this was an inside bar, how do you play it? Because I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see. So one thing I'll do when it does open is just sit and wait because one, it's almost like a doji. From the day before, there was no change, literally. Okay, other than the length of this bar. So it could go, and I don't have my pen, and I'm not Nostradamus, as you can tell from watching me trade, because if I was Nostradamus, I'd trade better than I do. Um, could go that way, back towards that all-time high. It could retrace this bar, and, and that was just a 10-minute warning on the open. So 10 minutes coming up, I'll get off of here. It could go that way. Basically, that's where we are because we're right in here, almost back to where we were at the open on Friday. And so I have no clue and I don't pretend to have any. So, anyway, let me know what you think because I don't know. Later.